So before you do anything hasty, at least take a look at what our culture has to offer. And since a walking tour of our planet could take hours...
Especially with those spindly, pasta-limp limbs of yours.
I suggest we employ the lagomorphic mind meld.
The transference is happening.
Enough! Show me no more! Get him off! Get him off! Oh, never before have I seen such filth. The horror! Your human race is a stain on the fabric of the universe. It must be cleansed.
Frankly, I don't see how Career Day could possibly be more exciting.
It's Sam and Max, freelance police.
Hi, kids!
We were just in the area when we were alerted to the sound of fine steel weaponry being drawn.
It's like the song of the sirens to us.
Oh! Bakayaro!
This foe is a crafty one, I tell you.
He has fended off our clumsy advances. How I hate that.
Clearly the element of surprise is needed this day.
Hanatawa?
Surprise!
Good heavens, he's not a real knife-wielding lunatic. He's just acting that way for Career Day.
Very convincing garb.
No hard feelings? Any feeling at all? Oh, you didn't have to get all dressed up for us. Look, Sam, it's 5 weapon-toting punks who couldn't cut it at Burger Boy.
And with their career paths greatly limited, they chose to become evil minions. I'll bet they were even turned down by the military.
Shut up! Shut up!
Guys, his credentials were fake. Brilliant forgeries.
Well, well. If it isn't the monkey from Uncle.
Not quite, freelance police, for I am...
That old parlor trick. We can top that.
Since the dawn of time, the inhabitants of our world have looked to the skies and pondered about the existence of invaders from outer space. The question of whether we are alone in the universe has finally been answered, and as our brave men in uniform, those howling leathernecks, risk life and limb to keep the alien horde at bay, John Q. Public furrows his brow and wonders whether all this hostility and military machismo is really necessary in this battle of wits between Sam and Max versus the Uglions from outer space. Our story begins on a night not so long ago when from the blackest pocket of the universe came the Uglions. A cold, emotionless race of sky-dwellers who set sail for this island Earth, not in search of peace, but to satisfy their hunger for human flesh. Vile, disgusting creatures are they, devoid of all humanity, intent on satiating their primitive urges without any concern for the pain and suffering they will undoubtedly inflict. Oh, it makes me just want to scream. I'm so mad. Them with their big weapons and superior intellect. I bet they wouldn't be so tough without those. Without those, I bet they'd just be babies. Go on, babies. Go crying home to Mama before we Earthlings really give you something to...
Them Uglions will never know what hit them.
It was daybreak over who knows where. Max and I were being sent to the worst place in the world, and we didn't even know it.
We hoped it, but we didn't actually know it.
All Max and I knew was that when the red light started blinking, it would mean that we were approaching the drop zone.
Then, and only then, would we be permitted to open our orders and glean the details of our mission.
And when that light blinked, we would act. We would act like soldiers, with honor, with dignity, with...
I got it!
Hey, a sticker book! I love when the commissioner puts one of those in.
Anything my speed?
Nah, just some grainy photographs, sketchy documentation, and a few contour maps.
What? No concealable weaponry? Road flares and black capsules? What if we get captured?
You kill me, little buddy.
Only if we're taken alive, Sam. After completing the sticker book and reviewing our orders, the objective of our top-secret mission became clear.
We were to be airdropped into a virtual hell on Earth in order to engage in a life-and-death offensive to locate and retrieve the Commissioner's lost keys.
Offensive. I like that.
Bugs! Whoa! Whoa! Oops. Sorry there, little buddy. Didn't see you down there.
Think nothing of it, Sam. Luckily, I was still numb from having that mossy obelisk break my fall, and my hip, and 4 of my ribs. Where are we, Sam?
In a high-tech command center of sorts. No doubt the work of some criminal mastermind who's seen too many James Bond flicks.
I'll take that as a compliment. We meet again, freelance police.
Well, if it isn't our slippery old friend and arch nemesis, Max Salmon.
How exactly did he get that way, Sam?
Some kind of boating mishap, I'm guessing.
How often do you clean this water?
What's this fake body made out of? Melmac?
Your casual indifference cannot save you this time!
Then one day, something happened. I ate a bad head cheese sandwich and wandered off in a hallucinogenic daze. I came to 15 years later in a remote Tibetan monastery. I had attained higher consciousness. Mission accomplished.
It's quality time!
He said enough! You shall now pay dearly for your disrespect, for I am...
The Pincher.
How's that? Not too loud?
Much better.
It makes no difference. My manner of speech has nothing to do with my ability to give you such big pinches.
You know, Sam, it occurs to me that the geek probably wouldn't make something that would cause this much damage to her lab.
Looks like we read this one all wrong. This here's the real thing.
My friends, they're really in trouble.
These helmets won't hold out forever, Sam. The pressure,
It's messing up my hat size.
Hey!
You crack me up, little buddy.